Surprise meeting. Describe a time when you were surprised to meet a friend. You should say when it was, who you met, where it was, why you were surprised to meet him or her.
Welcome. In this channel, you're not just here to watch, you're here to participate. Feel free to share your own sample answers in the comments section and exchange ideas with others. Let's learn and grow together.
I'd like to share with you one of the most memorable experiences I've ever had at a party, an unexpected connection that left a lasting impact. You might have had a similar experience, but let me tell you about mine. Last year, while I was down in the dumps, my therapist suggested expanding my connections to lift my mood. Despite initial reluctance, I decided to boost my social circle. So, when my friend Sarah invited me to her reunion party, I jumped at the chance. She threw a party at her home to reunite university friends and bring back good memories. You know, as soon as I stepped into her home, the room was filled with laughter, joy, and the familiar faces of friends who I hadn't seen in years. The air buzzed with nostalgia and a sense of belonging. People hugged, laughed, caught up on each other's lives, and reminisced about carefree student days. Now let me tell you, while navigating the crowd, I suddenly noticed someone I barely expected to see, Emma. A vibrant and energetic woman whom I vaguely remembered from my university days. You know, I hadn't known she'd moved back to town, let alone that she'd be at the party. We ended up chatting for what felt like hours. We laughed about silly college memories, shared our recent life journeys, and bonded over our love for travel and spontaneous adventures. The more we talked, the more I found myself drawn to her. What struck me most was Emma's ability to truly listen and her genuine engagement in our conversation. All in all, I'll forever be grateful to Sarah for inviting me. That evening not only lifted my spirits, but also marked the beginning of a beautiful friendship. If I hadn't gone to that party, I might never have crossed paths with Emma again, and my life would be missing the amazing friend who now helps me see the world through fresh eyes and reminds me every day that the best connections often happen when we least expect them. Phrases and idiomatic expressions. Left a lasting impact. Made a strong and enduring impression emotionally or mentally. Down in the dumps. Feeling sad, depressed, or low in spirits. Boost my social circle. Expand the number of friends or social connections. Jumped at the chance. Accepted an opportunity eagerly and without hesitation. Throw a party. Host or organize a celebration or social gathering. Bring back good memories. Remind someone of happy moments from the past. The room was filled with laughter, a vivid way to describe a joyful and lively atmosphere. The air buzzed with nostalgia. There was a strong feeling of sentimental longing for the past. Caught up on each other's lives. Shared and updated each other about recent events or developments in life. Reminisced about, talked or thought fondly about past experiences, navigating the crowd, moving through a group of people, often with effort or purpose, vaguely remembered, had a weak or unclear memory of something or someone, ended up chatting, eventually started talking, often for longer than expected. What struck me most, what surprised or impressed me the most, truly listen, pay full attention, and engage deeply in someone's words. Bonded over our love for travel, became emotionally closer, because we both love travel, drawn to her, felt a strong attraction, or interest in her personality, genuine engagement in our conversation. She was truly interested and involved while talking to me, witty sense of humor, a clever and quick ability to make others laugh, kept us laughing all night, made us laugh continuously throughout the evening, lifted my spirits, improved my mood or made me feel happier, marked the beginning of, signaled the start of something new, crossed paths, met someone by chance, see the world through fresh eyes, gain a new perspective or way of thinking about life, when we least expect them, at surprising or unpredictable times.
Preparing these sample answers takes a lot of time, but your support keeps me going. If you find my content helpful, please subscribe, share it with your friends, and connect with me through these links. I've also added them in the video description. Your encouragement means everything to me.